Right, I think we're gonna finish this off today. You might be wondering why I'm in the fire gym again, but it's mostly because I've been collecting cards. I have a lot of cards. Like, I have a lot of cards right now. I've been trying to get the rest of the cards up, and middling success. There's only so much grinding you can do before they start giving you only repeats. And like, you know what's wild? I don't think I picked up a single build this entire time. So like, I still don't have any builds. So the only two gyms left are the Psychic and the Science Club. We have been promised a reward from the Psychic Club, so we'll probably start here. However, I believe there's a couple more trades if we go to the Grass Club again. And those are allowed to join the Grass Club. We're not accepting applications now, sorry. We already got the Oddish trade. I love this duel hall. There's so much greenery and so many beautiful flowers. Pikachu. Pikachu's cute, but I prefer Clefairy. I'll give you this Pikachu if you give me a Clefairy. Sure. Okay, then let's trade. Pikachu for Clefairy. I don't think that's a very good trade either, but let's just roll with it. Let me pull up the Retro Achievements page to make sure I'm not missing too many more trades for the full clear. All right. Ishihara. Oh, I have to go back to the Fighting Club and trade some cards. And find a lass in the Grass Club. Okay. Which is probably this one. Thanks for the card. I'll take good care of it. Okay, maybe I have to come back later. Fighting Club. I think it was this guy, right? Alright, it's you. What's up? Did you decide to give me the Weezing? Oh, I'm pretty sure I picked up Weezing by now. You're gonna give it to me? I'll put it in my collection. I'll take good care of this card. Thank you. Thanks for being so kind. Taking good care of all the cards you gave me. Okay, I have to go and do some more stuff and come back. I don't think I have any of Ishihara's cards yet, because I still don't think I found a fucking Clefable. Mike, are you enjoying the Pokemon trading card game? Well, I'm looking for a Clefable. I'm thinking about trading my Soaking Pikachu for it. Do I have a Clefable yet? No, I still don't have a Clefable yet. It's okay, I think Clefable pops out of the laboratory packs, which we should be able to pick up at Psychic and Science Clubs. Alright, so we're working with our water deck right now, because our fighting deck would get annihilated here. Won quite a few medals. Okay, let's duel, but I see the future. You will lose. Then go back to 4 prizes. Here we go. Strange Powers deck. Is that the Slowbro ability? Oh, this is not a good start. Yeah, I love having one basic Pokemon with 30 health. I might just let the Magikarp go. I have another one if I need to get a Gyarados out. Oh, it's like that, is it? It's like that, is it? We're doing this now. I see. All right. Well, at least we're not energy locked anymore. Ah, it's a bit of a shame. See, my plan was to stall out for 2 more turns and then come out and just destroy it with Articuno. But since I can't do that because of the plus power, I'm gonna send out Squirtle and just start try to parastall it while I power up the Articuno in the background. Actually, oh no, I don't have the Blastoise yet. I was gonna say I can always just get a Blastoise out and then rain dance everything out, but no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, Parastone's kind of a dick move, isn't it, game? Wild how that works. Going as any bitch Pokemon, choose one of the. Oh, fuck you! I see what you're doing, okay. Any more bench damage while I'm dealing with this fucking thing. How do you use another Pokemon now? I want us to deal some damage to Mr. Mime and Mew with that. Because I won't be able to hurt that Mew with Wartortle. On the plus side, I could just kill it with Articuno. I mean, you know, provided I don't get Parastunned all the way to... If it Parastuns me 5 times in a row, though, I don't deserve to win this fight. Alright, I think I'm gonna gamble. shame. Okay, cool, I can kill the Mew. Fuck's sakes. Coin flips are not my friend today. Well, when are they ever, really? Okay, even if you land the double slap, I can just kill it next turn with Blastoise. Ooh, what a waste of a plus power. Can't believe my prediction was wrong. Laboratory packs. Hypno. Vision, you're dueling me again. I mean, if I want laboratory packs, you're not a bad opponent to go with. Alright, let's check the Lass and the guy over here, see if they've got any new trades for us. The cards will take good care of it. Nope, nothing from you yet. It might only activate once we've beaten a prime person. Thanks for being so kind. Take good care of all the cards you gave me. Okay. I hope I didn't start those quests too late. Oh, it's the grass club. Wait, do you only have 2 junior trainers in the Psychic Club? Ray finally came up with a new strategy. He's in a very good mood, so he'll probably duel you now. By the way, would you duel me? Sure. Let's play with 4 prizes. Okay, here we go. Nap time deck. I feel like I'm gonna want full heals, but that's fine. Oh my god! I swear this never happens, Daniel. Am I weak to grass or electric? Okay, I'm weak to electric. Fine. It's fine. Yeah, he's gonna have a lot of things with hypnosis, I think. And I can kill it next turn with Wartortle when I evolve. I need any Pokemon. That'll work. Buy a Pokemon trader. Evolution cures status problems. And I think we can win in one turn, because I think I can put one more energy on Blastoise to pump its Hydro Pump up. Yep. I think that's the max you can crank it to, though, because Water Gun and Hydro Pump have, like, a limit. You're an ordinary player if you can defeat me. Pidgeops. Next time we play, I'm going to win. Sure you are. Hi, I'm Murray, master of the Psychic Club. You're the one who's visiting the clubs to win the medals. Now, how do I know this? Because I'm psychic. Okay, let me test my new card strategy against your deck. Are you ready? Sure. When you duel me, it's for 6 prizes. Shall we start then? I believe you are the Alakazam player, right? Oh wow, that is a really unfortunate lead. I can't even Parastun it. These things are a nuisance because I can't deal more than 30 damage to them at a time or they don't take damage. Did he even have any cards left in his hand when he did that? I don't think he did. That's a bad one. That's probably like the worst coin flip I can lose. Three in a row. 3 for 3. Awesome. Four. How many more coin flips should I lose? Apparently that many. Solid game. All I got left is a polywag now. I pumped it too much. It was 30 or higher, not just 30. Okay, well, I probably lost now. The 4 consecutive coin flip losses in a row were enough. I seriously get, like, again, Pokemon TCG, especially the early ones, has way too much reliance on flipping coins. But I did do this to myself. I built this deck. And the gamble was bad. The gamble was a big one. It's okay, we'll go again. We're really ready. Keep playing like that. You'll only inherit the legendary Pokemon cards in your dream. Wow, what a dick! No wonder that old man wants me to kick this guy's ass. He's kind of a cock. Okay, so the important thing is to not over energy the water gun players. For the Mr. Mimes. Did we get a new coin? Wow, maybe I should have brought the fighting deck with me. I hate this coin. I hate it so much. This is ridiculous. Okay, well, at least we won the coin flip. That really matters. Oh, see, he doesn't know I'm about to hit him with fucking Whirlpool and start sucking away that energy. Ooh, that was a little bit of a lag spike there. Nice, nice, nice. If I can get Blastoise and some energy cards, I can rain dance the shit out of my hand. Pokemon Trader and Pokeball. Okay. Okay, I just need to draw into a Pokemon then. That's fine. I think I have a Gust of Wind. So even if this goes up, I have a Gust of Wind in my hand, I can just kill the Abra before it becomes an Alakazam. You gotta be extra careful because with these later trainers, there's a very good chance of them just having Pokemon Breeder. So their weak stage 1 Pokemon should become like very scary very fast. Because they don't even need to run the middle stages. But I think we've got a pretty good board control right now. I'm like literally I just need Blastoise to start siphoning in energy cards. Mobile, how's it going? How are you today? We are heading into probably the last part of Pokemon TCG today. The goal is to beat the game today. And I've got about 3 hours to do it. Doing pretty good? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. There we go, Pokemon Trader. Is this in the cards from Perfect Order? No, I haven't. Is Perfect Order like the new set? I'm firmly entrenched in what's going on in like this one, so I don't know anything about like the new set stuff because I haven't played Pokemon like the physical card game since I was like a wee laddie. All right, this will be good. So now we've got Rain Dance, which means we can equip as many water energy cards as we want during a turn. Stupidly good power. So what we do is we do this, and then we hopefully, fingers crossed, get the coin flip. Oh. Well, more deck thinning. On the plus side, with Poliwrath, I've basically got him energy stunned. He can't really do much. So, let's just say grass techs have become even more broken. Can you give me like a one card example of like how strong grass decks are? Just like one card and why that card breaks grass, if it's possible. Your stall deck doesn't work when I can fucking kill your energy cards, Murray. Pavilion is a judge on legs that makes your opponent put their hand on the bottom of their deck, shuffle it, and draw 4 cards. 4 cards is still a lot to work with, though. Like, you can counterplay with 4 cards. But if they're sitting there with like 8 cards in their hand, that is halving their hand, so. Plus, bottom of the deck is kind of hard to recover from. Okay, Articuno, Gyarados, and Poliwrath are all set up now. Then you use Decidueye. Oh, I see. So there's a, yeah, okay. I see what you're doing. Okay, I see their game. That's a combo. That's a good combo. Bro, stop feeding the Whirlpool. Is this the only time in Pokemon history Whirlpool has ever been good? Because the move sucks in regular play. But like, in this, it's stupidly good. Wow, look at this hand. Switch. 200. See, that right there is why I stopped playing actual physical Pokemon, is the damage numbers got stupid. Back in my day, the only Pokemon that could deal over 100 damage was Charizard. And we liked it that way. Thank God I've got my board set up so well because I'm not drawing fucking anything. Plus it just go, oh my. Does it need to have that effect when it's already that good? Okay, so here's the problem. I don't have a way to hurt that. Mr. Mime is kind of a problem. So let's see. What do I have? You know what I need? I need like a Poliwag right now. But on the plus side, I may not be able to hurt it, but I can kill its energy costs. What does the rare candy card do? Because rare candy wasn't a card when I was like, when I played. You're not getting your energy back. I'm killing all of it. I'm going to drown you in energy. Oh, it's the Pokemon Breeder. They just changed, okay, they changed Pokemon Breeder into Rare Candy, okay. That's what Pokemon Breeder does too. It's like if you have a 3rd stage evolution, you can just play it on the basic one. You know, it occurs to me this could actually be a straight up stall out if I don't get a gust of wind. Well, thank you for stopping by, and thank you for letting me know that the game is still just as overpowered as it was when I stopped playing it. Deck thinning. Squirtle would also be good for this, too. Maybe I'll catch the last hour? Maybe. I have 2 gyms to go. This one, and then the next gym, and then I have to do the 4 elites, so. The reason why I saved 2 gyms for that, oh my god, fuck you. Just because I'm doing this to you doesn't mean you should do it to me. There we go. Alright, we'll bring out Kangaskhan, because I can get rid of its energy card. The elites don't have a gym with them, so I go in and it's just 4 fights. So once I clear 2 gyms, it's 2 gyms and 4 fights. That's why I saved it. I kind of structured it this way on purpose. Otherwise, it would have been 4 gyms for the first stream, 4 gyms for the second stream, and then 4 fights, and that's it. I straight up might deck Murray out if he puts Mr. Mime back out. Oh, the music in this game is so much better than it has any right to be. They did a really, really good job on that. It actually does feel like it's a very calming palette, as opposed to like something eye-bleeding like the GBA games are, because the GBA games had to compensate for the lack of a backlight. I might just let this man deck himself out, honestly. Oh no, never mind. He's too smart for that. He won't draw cards. All right, have a go, man. Oh, I can just win now. I just drew into my win condition there. Gust of Wind Dance. Blast him, Poly. Did I even use anything in this entire match besides Poliwrath? I think I straight up just started Poliwag, went into Poliwrath, and then never used another Pokemon in this entire fight. Take that, Murray, you prick. I lost? Well, you must be pretty good if you're trying to inherit the legendary Pokemon cards. Here, take the Psychic Medal. Alright, I have a few little side quests I'd like to do before I go after the last medal. Ninetales. There's the Clefable. Alright, cool, we can go see Ishihara. I'll think of a new strategy. Come see me again. I'll be waiting. Ha ha ha! Alright, so we'll see Pappy. Watch, is that the Psychic Medal? Did you defeat Murray? Ah, I feel so much better. Let me give you this Mewtwo card. Thank you for the Mewtwo card. Thank you for defeating Murray. Hey, Jason. Alright, let's go see Ishihara. I have a Clefable. Trade me your surfing Pikachu. Wonderful, then without delay. Thank you for this Clefable. You've been a great help. Mike, welcome. There aren't any cards I want or can trade at the moment. He wants another trade later. Actually, I think he wants 3 trades in total. How's it going so far? We are approaching the end game. We're trying to beat it today. I'd like to beat this game before Miranda comes over today. Thanks for being so kind and taking good... No, trade me more! That guy, I gotta give like 5 cards and he doesn't want anything else. Alright, well, let's go start picking fights in the Science Club. Right after we deal with you. So I was wrong. It's not 6 wins against him, it's 3. So this win should get me his last drop. Yeah, Imakuni, come on, let's go. I already know who you are. Unfortunately, that means I only get the 1 card drop for the achievement. I don't actually get 4 booster packs, which I would vastly prefer, since the card drop is shit. But I do need it for the achievement. Sounds good, man. Do you have any stream plans for today after work? How did Tomodachi Life go, by the way? I don't see any point in just, like, letting this go. I may as well just, like, fucking power up the Articuno while he just slowly chips away at my Squirtle. So by the time the Articuno gets out here, it should hypothetically have all of its energy cards. On water? Yes. All right. That's all I needed. Because then I can just spam blizzards. And since I have no bench Pokemon, a Tails really doesn't hurt me. It just means I don't do the extra damage to him. Oh no. I have no cards in my hand, you dolt! So I win, because he just lost after this. Hit or miss, he loses now because I do 50 damage and he has no bench. If you're able to stream for the next 3 hours, I could be rated. Well, my goal is to beat this before 4:30, which is when Miranda gets off work. She'll be here by about 5:30-ish. So we shall see what happens. All right, give me the Imakuni card that I will never use but need for completion. 3 times against speech. Does that make you happy? Does it? I don't really want to give you this, but here, take care of it. This is confusing. Obtain the promotional Imakuni card. In both cards and dance, soul and rhythm are the secret. That sounds pretty cool. Maybe I'll become a poet. Get so involved in the Pokemon trading card game, I lose track of time. The Pokemon trading card game really fun. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was strategizing. Did you meet Ishihara? I wish I could be like him. Let me go check around the houses again, now that we've beaten Imakuni. Aren't you card? What determines the... Oh, wait. Wait. I might be stupid. Okay, hold on. Hold on. This might be one of the cases where, like, you have to reset the game. Is that the case? Is it like one of those things where I have to just turn the game on and off? maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. I don't care about your fucking books. I want you to trade me, motherfucker. Playing with the cards again. I'm looking for an Amistar. I know I have that. Okay, let's hit the grass gym one more time. Charizard, 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 light my fire. Blastoise is cool, but I prefer Charizard. This Blastoise would give me a Charizard. Normally a terrible trade, but here you go. Thanks for the card. I'll take good care of it. We research Pokemon cards here at the Science Club, especially Science Pokemon cards. Science Pokemon are exceedingly strong. Would you like to duel against my Science Pokemon deck? That's not a type! We'll play with 4 prizes. Actually, I'm kind of screwed no matter which deck I take, because part of my water types might actually be weak to grass. And most Science Pokemon are grass types, or Psychic. Am I fucking blind? Where's the Gyarados? Are both of my Gyarados in the fucking prizes? They must be. I'm trying to remember if Arbok has like anything I need to be afraid of, and I don't remember. Terror Strike. A coin of heads, and if your opponent has any bench Pokemon, he or she chooses one of them and switches with the defending Pokemon. And then Poison Strike, okay. I want to stall it one more turn before I commit to the Wartortle. And the reason for that is evolving will cure status, so whatever Arbok hits me with, I can just evolve and get rid of it. Uh-oh, Corn Hazard could actually do some damage here. That's kind of a problem. Like, I can one-shot it, but again, he can just casually do 30 damage. Okay, so let's Get War Turtle out. And then we'll gamble. Okay, let's grab Blastoise for next turn. Oh my god, the bottom two prizes are the two Gyarados. Alright, let's flood the field. Are you sure you want to do that? Because if you force me to switch, I'm just gonna bring an Articuno. You would have been better off poisoning me. The only thing behind this should be one more Nidoran, which I can survive a 30 damage Horn Hazard from. Can't believe both the fucking prizes with Gyaradoses. Can't believe my science Pokemon deck could lose! Well, there's my last energy search. Ooh, another Pokemon Trader. That's really good. I must research this further. The machine. It's not quite working right. This? Oh, this is a machine that makes decks. It's much better than Dr. Mason's. Let's see here. You want to duel against me? Sure. Shall we begin with the match? It will be a single match with 4 prizes. I think we'll throw one Magikarp out for right now as like a sacrificial pawn and then bump up the Articuno. That's enough water energy for Articuno to get all the way up. I'm just swapping out the war turtle for something else then. Oh my god, come on! Okay, I couldn't remember. I can't believe Magikarp has a fucking retreat cost. Like, the most switch-trained Pokemon ever in existence has a retreat cost. Alright. Time to wreck this fool. Why does Nidorina know Supersonic? I don't even think Nidorina can learn Supersonic. At this point, I'm just gonna knock out his whole fucking bench at the same time. Hey, King. Well, I win. Hell, I could've just used freeze dry and that would've worked too, but it doesn't matter. Oh, it's about the message. theory is that the machine's malfunctioning caused it. Uh-huh. Blame the machine on your shitty ability to play this game. Is the Nido Queen? Got to fix this machine. You do that. I'm gonna do a quick reset and see if I can go give more cards to that guy. Hey, so you're playing with the cards again? I'm looking for a Rapidash. I have so many. You want like 10? Ishihara want anything? No? Do I have to like wait until, hold on, do I gotta like talk to people specifically to get him to want more cards? Reset, and after that, talk to a woman with pink hair inside of the rock gym is what triggers the prompt for this. I figured there was some kind of trigger for it. Oh, excuse me. Did you hear everyone saying that Ishihara wishes to trade a very rare card? Maybe you should go visit him. Thank you. Well, Mike, I suppose you're here because you heard that I was looking for a Ditto this time. Thinking about trading my flying Pikachu for one. You have a Ditto? I do. You want it? Oh, wonderful. Then without delay... And the last thing he should want is a Chansey, which I already have. I don't know about the whole having to talk to NPCs in order to trigger other NPCs to want stuff thing. I'm also unclear on why I would want to have to reset the game, because I wouldn't be thinking about that normally. Excuse me, there's no new news right now, but if I hear any new rumors, I'll let you know. Okay, so I have to wait until he wants that Chansey. I see you're playing with the cards again. Is Ishihara or Imakumi in the background? You happen to have one. Would you want to give it to me? Give away your Parasect? Sure. Well, on the plus side, I can get 4 booster packs by beating him again, which will only help me. I have beaten you 3 times. How do you not remember my fucking face? Cool. If the Psyduck slaps itself in the face, I'll just instantly knock it out. And if it doesn't, it'll only stop me from using trainer cards. Oh, never mind. sucks. I only really just traded the Pokemon Trader for something, so... I just need one water energy and I'm good. That's a shame. At least I can stun lock it until I can possibly get one. He's gonna Psy Stun me. Fucking hand, it's all garbage right now. You better pray you don't fucking fuck up a coin flip, pal. Cool. I'll take that. God damn. I got all those Pokemon have like fucking 50 health, so Gyarados just one-taps all of them. Give me booster packs. Computer search. Oh, Bill! Finally! So I'll put the Bills in the fighting deck. 4 energy removals. Good in general. I wish I could I wish there was a store to trade some of these. I don't think I need 3 magic cards. Let's do a quick reset. We should be getting close to this guy's last request. Playing with the cards again. I'm looking for a Graveler this time. Since you've been so kind to give me so many cards, please accept this card as a gift from me to you. It's a level 16 Pikachu. Take good care of it. I don't know why that achievement says I have to trade 5 times, because he's legitimately not trading. I'm just giving him stuff. Check in with the redhead for Ishihara. Excuse me, there's no new news right now. Okay. You, Rick the Club Master, is in the middle of an important experiment. He has no time to see someone like you. If you really want to see him, you must defeat me first. What is with all of these fucking Club Masters with an overinflated sense of, worth? Give me a break. You're playing the same goddamn card game that I'm playing. Are there any other optional trade achievements I need to pick up? Beat those, Ishihara, collect the cards, beat 10 opponents in a row. No. Okay. Can't think of anything I want right this second. Fuck. Bro, how you got fucking 6 cards in hand and not able to play anything? I'm fucking top decking. At least one more and I can do something. Okay, so he's as energy locked as I feel right now. Game? Could I please? Riveting gameplay. I know, right? Nothing says riveting gameplay like failing the gamble card and top decking for the rest of the match. I need one energy card to make my fucking Articuno go boom. Then again, this guy needs an energy card to do fucking anything. There we go, he found one. Actually, this is really bad for me because everything I have is weak to lightning. So I need an energy card, like, now. Because Articuno's gonna be up next turn. Well, at least I can stall a little bit. Put that fucking Spearow back out there. Oh, it doesn't have a retreat cost. What am I doing? Whatever. I should have picked something with a retreat cost to hold it back farther. I don't know why I didn't think of Spearow having one. I think it's because, like, Magikarp doesn't have one, so I'm like, why the fuck would a Spearow? Or Magikarp does have one, I mean. So why would Spearow have none? I guess the logic is birds are just, like, fucking faster. I don't know. I really need a fucking energy card game, or one of the energy searches I have 4 of them. Like, I literally just need 1 more energy to make Articuno work. This is ridiculous. All right, what else you got? Zubat doesn't have one, Spearow doesn't have one. What? None of your shit has fucking retreat costs. Well, I guess we're gonna stall it with Poliwrath while we wait. I don't know. Oh, Poliwrath must be weak to grass, not lightning. There's the fucking water energy I need. Okay, good. I need to shuffle this deck. It's clearly terrible right now. Oh, the next card was Gamble! Fuck! That actually would have been really good. Okay, Articuno's good. I can one-shot this Pikachu when I finally get out there. I have 4 gambles in there because it's a +8, or I guess a +7 if you get it right. It's a +0 if you don't. But the upside is over Professor Oak is you don't lose the cards that are in your hand, they just get shuffled into the deck. So that's the reason why I'm running it over Professor Oak. Professor Oak is guaranteed, but you lose the cards that you would have had in your hand. So drawing 2 gambles is fine. Drawing 2 Professor Oaks at the same time doesn't work. Because you always lose the second one. Yeah, Professor Oak functions a lot better in a deck that runs energy retrievals. This is like such a sad Michi. I'm just watching this Poliwrath slowly get nickel and dimed down to death. There we go. I'll take that. Get lost, rat. Azrael, thank you for the raid. Appreciate the raid. What were you playing today? We're working on finishing Pokemon TCG today. Bro set out his almost entirely dead Spearow because fuck it, I guess. He's accepted death. Oh, is that actually out now? Wait, is it out or is it early access out? Because I've been keeping my eye on that one. Yeah, it's on my like keep an eye out for this because it looks really good list. It's out. Okay, perfect. I'll apply for like a beta key and see if I can possibly, or not a beta key, a review key and see if I can possibly pick it up. Fuck, that match was an ordeal. Hey, I lost. Oh, since I promised it to let you through. And take this. More lab packs, please. Played 4 hours of it, was just awesome. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, man. Stop giving me this fucking Ninetales, please. I have so many. Rick's in the middle of an experiment, so don't bother him too much. Kiss my ass. I'm Rick, the master of the Science Club. Science rules nature. This is why it's so strong. Do you wish to test the strengths of science by playing against me? 6 prizes, let us begin. Look at this fucking nerd. Look at this fucking nerd. Doesn't even have any fucking basic Pokemon. Play the game better. Alright, start with Squirtle, and if the matchup looks really bad, we'll hard focus into Articuno. You! Okay. That's enough of a deciding vote for me. Refocus into the Articuno. We'll just let Squirtle tank. 3 hits and then build up the Articuno in the meantime. Oh, Porygon? Fucker's got 30 health. What's he gonna do? He gets casually one-shot by a stray breeze. There we go. Finally, a good gamble. Wow, did I seriously, like, not pick up a single fucking energy card? Out of 8? Okay, so next turn we'll drop the energy and gamble again. If I'm not mistaken, the big thing with Rick's deck is Muck preventing Pokemon powers, but I only have one of those in the entire deck, and it's on the Blastoise, which, I mean, the Squirtle just died, so... Big fucking deal. Okay, I'm only gonna gamble once we are completely out of energy cards. I have like 3 gambles right now. Yep, that's wild. I should be able to Pokemon Trader out the Poliwrath for a Gyarados, evolve that, and then possibly gamble if we don't draw an energy card. That'll prevent me from, like, accidentally knocking out my own Magikarp with Blizzards. Oh, cool! I win. He has no backup. He has no backup bench. God, you were way easier than the last guy was. There are, at times, problems even science cannot answer. Let me take this medal. It's the result of our research. That's all of the medals. Let me give you this. Please add this to your collection. Oh my god, stop with the Ninetales! That's a good Haunter. Whenever attack does anything to Haunter, flip a coin to heads, it just blocks the entire thing. And then Nightmare is 10 damage and it always causes sleep. It's a great psychic card. Legendary cards are but a legend. Science is the only truth. I must continue my research of science Pokemon. You do that. Okay, we're gonna do another reset so we can go check on Ishihara. Why doesn't he want the fucking like the Chansey? Oi, prick. I don't care about your fucking books. I want you to trade me for a Chansey. Oh, I see. You have to, okay, this last trade triggers after you beat the game. That's why. All right, well. We now can go in here. So I think we're going to switch back to our Bullet Punch deck. And challenge. Only those who have won all 8 Master Medals may enter the Grand Hall. You have won all 8 Master Medals, enter the Grand Hall. Possessor of all 8 Master Medals, enter the dueling stage. However, you'll be able to turn back. Let's do this, pussy. In that case, enter the dueling stage. Welcome to the Pokemon Dome. I am Rod, leader of the Grandmasters, and this is Grandmaster Courtney, the Fire Queen. Grandmaster of Lightning, Thunder Steve. Grandmaster of Ice, Gentlemanly Jack. We are the 4 Grandmasters who guard the legendary Pokemon cards. If you defeat all of us, then you will have earned the right to inherit the legendary Pokemon cards. Mike, take your place at the table. Okay. First opponent shall be Courtney. I, Courtney the Fire Queen, shall be your first opponent. We shall see if you can take the heat. A 6 prizes match. Let's go to it. Maybe I shouldn't have switched out of the water deck. Let's do this. So they will each use one of the legendary 4 cards against you. Okay, let's take a look at what she's working with here. Moltres and Magma. Okay. Yeah, try. Oh, there it is. That's the legendary one. Fire Giver. Whenever you put Moltres into play during your turn, put from 1 to 4 chosen at random fire energy cards from your deck into your hand. Really solid for fire decks, because it just fills your hand with energy. Even if it's only +1, that's still a +1 for just playing a card. G +4. Runs any basic area of Pokemon or evolution cards into her hand, your opponent shuffles them into his or her deck and puts an equal number of basic Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, I don't actually know if that was that bad of a thing to do to me, you know? On the 4 Phantom Sound channels, this genius composer, yeah, right? Like, so much good music in this one game, and the GBA doesn't exactly have the most complicated sound chip. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? Dancing Embers. I think this is like flip 8 coins. Like, I'm pretty sure that's how that attack works. It's like flip 8 coins and does damage equal to the number of heads. I completely forgot that Courtney was the first one, or I would have stuck with the water deck. Okay. Well, you did lose an energy card for that, so. You released your game? Cask, I don't remember you telling me you were working on a game. What's the game? you send me like a link to it on Twitch, like through DMs? Since links in chat won't work. Flip 8 coins does 10 damage times the number of heads, yeah. Because I can like post it. Hey, we live. Okay, I can kill that with a plus-powered special jab. Problem is, I'm pretty sure both versions of Moltres resist fighting. So in hindsight, yeah, switching to the fighting deck for this was like a really bad idea. Does that need a link? Cool. Which... I'm gonna put that there. And then I'll also share it on my Discord after stream. Oh, absolutely. I'm fucking proud of you for fucking pushing out a game, man. I wish I could have the same enthusiasm to keep working on mine. It's hard to keep that work ethic up. Okay, so if any of these 8 coins land on head, Sancho's dead. Sancho's dead. Bitch then proceeds to flip like 7 tails in a row. Well, there we go. I mean, he would have been dead from full health then. Okay, I can knock that out with a special punch, but I'm pretty fucking sure Moltres just comes out and starts resisting everything I do to it. So, we might have messed up by not keeping the water deck out. Yep, we can one-tap the Magmar. Just to grab another prize. Legendary Pokemon cards. Apparently she has more than one copy. How legendary could they possibly be? Did she get a +4 off of this too? She did. She +8 off of these 2 cards. That's nuts. Because it's a random roll between 1 and 4 energy cards each time they get summoned. That's crazy. after drawing like an 8 additional cards, you're not lower in cards. Plus, I think that's like her third build. The birds worry me the most because they just resist fighting. Okay, that would be her fourth bill. You're gonna retreat, aren't you? Yep. Fucking knew it. The enemy AI is actually surprisingly good for this game. I will give it that. With all those Fire Giver procs, she could just spam Flamethrower. Like, willy-nilly, and it doesn't matter. Okay, I could really use a, I could really use a Machoke right about now. I can knock out the Arcanine, but I don't have anything waiting in the wings if I do. So I need to get some setup before I punch this dog down. Uh-oh. Okay, well, that could have been really, really, really bad. Just a casual 70 fucking damage. God, that resistance is murder! I think I have to. Great boss music. Re on that one, Saribot. to sit here and take it? I don't think I do. I only deal 10 with this, but it's still better than nothing. At least I can hit it. Oh, I hit Hitmonchan. Well, if she wins, I mean, I'm just going back in there with the water deck that I should have kept on. Still cannot believe I fucking forgot that she was the first one up. Yeah, figured that was gonna happen. Can't even hit it. I do no damage. Uh-oh. I might be able to stall her out. Oh, wait, no, I might have just fucked up, actually. Because now I'm less cards than she has. Yeah, no, that Professor Oak actually might have just screwed me over more than it hurt her. Let's not use that energy surge. That's a bad idea. Hey, I don't need to keep drawing other ones of these now. Oh my god, did I just win because of stretch kick? Because I have one prize left. Let's go, Hitmonlee! I lose, but that's no surprise, seeing as how you've come this far. Next opponent is waiting for you. Very good, Mike. Your second opponent is Steve. Man's got a jaw on him. I, Thunder Steve, from your next opponent. With legendary Pokemon cards, then you must defeat me first. Is your deck ready, Mike? Yeah, let's save. So I should, despite Zapdos being in this, I should actually have a much better matchup this time since he's electric. You know, provided he doesn't start with the fucking Zapdos, we should be okay. I don't remember what Zapdos' Pokemon power is when it hits the fucking bench. Fuck you, Steve. You a bitch. Mama said knock you out. Stop paralyzing me, you fuck! Thank you. Same problem as last time, unfortunately. I don't really have anything that can counter a Zapdos. Game, I'm not exactly hurting for fucking Hitmonchans or Machops at this point. What exactly is he charging up for? For each of your opponent's bench Pokemon, flip a coin. If heads, the attack does 20 damage to that Pokemon. Ah. So by filling up my bench, I actually could potentially kill the Zapdos with it. Let's take this out before it becomes a problem. Plus, I want to clear up my hand. Yeah, that could have been a lot better. I kind of just need him to get really unlucky with this Thunder Shock thing. All right, what's this one do? Which Zapdos in your play during your turn? Do 30 damage to a Pokemon other than Zapdos chosen at random. Oh crap, my whole bench is full, so this is gonna hit me. Or I could just annihilate my main guy, that's cool. Dude, what is this fucking luck this guy has? Look at these fucking heads he's rolling. I think Sandshrew, yep, Sandshrew just got knocked out too. We might be able to win this on stretch kick again. I think we straight up might be able to win this on stretch kick. We only need to hit one more, we only need to hit the Electabuzz one more time. We're gonna stretch kick the entire fucking finale? Yep, we might. We straight up might. Yep, that's our last prize. All legendary birds, no problem. Kick around them. Suck it, Thunder Steve. You're the winner. You're the greatest. With that skill, I feel we can give you the legendary Pokemon cards. Very good, Mike. Your next opponent is Jack. I, Jack, am your third opponent. You shall not be able to defeat my splendid deck. I shall prove it to you. Very well then. Well, let's begin the duel. Shall we start? There'll be 6 prizes. I mean, like, that is one of the tragic downfalls of the legendary cards. They're all very energy intensive, and if you can get them to a point where they don't have any energy cards on their current Pokemon, you can just kick around them. Okay, so Sandshrews a really good lead because he has Sand Attack. And we only need like 1 energy card to make him live. Once again, I don't remember what the legendary Pokemon card's ability is once it hits the field. Oh, okay, this actually works out for me because Chansey's just a stall card, but I'm like super effective against it. Jesus, do I have enough switches in my hand? You're dumping your hand on turn 1? How bad was your opener? Okay, well that I know how bad that one can be, because I have that card and I use that card. I'm actually going to save those for later when I can really use them. Okay. So I know exactly where the energy removals need to go. They need to go to the Articuno. That fucker gets up to 4, and we have trouble. I'm gonna use the Gusto Winds to keep the Articuno away from me while I deal with this. Okay, I can still kill that this turn, because I have high jump kick with a plus power. The Chanseys do not scare me. The Ditto does not scare me. It's everything else that I just want to be a little bit... I want to weaken it so I can kill it when it comes out. See, Jack, I think you dipped a bit too much into colorless for this fight. Take the Lapras out now, since it's no longer an issue. They'll probably send back up a Chansey after this with the Ditto, in which case I can just one-shot either of those. Well, I can two-shot this one because it's full health, but it will bring it down to, like, 20. Ooh, clever move. I don't think I've seen a single person use Scoop Up this entire game. We might actually not even see Legendary Articuno in this fight. It's straight up, like, he might die before we get to see Articuno. I still have one more Gust of Wind in my hand. So this drops, I go down to one prize, and then I just Gust of Wind in the Ditto and kill it. Yeah, I don't think we're even going to see Legendary Articuno. Yeah, you relied far too much on colorless in this match. For a fighting deck. There we go. One guy left. I simply cannot believe my splendid deck could lose. It's a mortifying thought, but it appears you are better than I. Very well, now on to your final test. Spectacular dueling. I, Rod, will be your next opponent. This is your final duel. Show me what you're made of. Is your deck ready, Mike? And let's begin the final duel. One match duel for 6 prizes. Legendary Dragonite. I have no clue what the Dragonite does. But at least we're not using a Psychic deck against him because all the dragons have resistance to Psychic because they're all colorless. And I remember that because my main deck was a Psychic deck the last time I played this game. And I can't draw shit! I think Hitmonchan's a good start. 20 damage off jab. Ooh, he's got a full bench. Lapras. Charmander, Charmander, and Dratini. So his play is Dragon or close enough. Ooh, he is tapped on energy already. On 1+ power, I can knock out that Charmander. Yeah, here's the problem. You're running a multicolored deck, but you don't have the energy for the things you need now. That's a problem. I'm gonna save that until it's on something that I think I really need to deal with. But I will take the free KO on that Dratini, because I don't want to see what Legendary Dragonite can do to me. Okay, if that's a full health one, that's fine. I ran a 120 deck of every color? No, that would not work. Your first mistake was thinking anything more than 40 cards was a good idea. I don't know what that means. I haven't played Magic in forever because I did not understand the game. I tried so hard. I had like people who know the game inside and out teach me. I could not get my head around it. I could not wrap my head around Magic. And I don't know why. Because it's not that different from Hearthstone or Force of Will or anything like that. And I just could not do it. Botcha, Amanda. 11/11 trample with cumulative. Oh. Trample is mean, man. Trample is mean. Yeah, Rod is running a dragon deck, which means he is very, very, very undersuited to be fighting a mono deck like this. Because he's gonna get energy locked, and he did. Plus, because his legendary card actually has to be evolved in, and it can't just be played like the Free Birds can, all I have to do is target his Dratinis, and he can't do shit. Like, the best he could do right now would be Pokemon Breeder into Dragonite. That would be his A+ play right now. And I don't, yeah, he clearly doesn't have that. Ironically, the guy who was at the top of the 4 champions was by and large the easiest because he doesn't have a fucking bird. I had to kick my way around 3 legendary birds. No, wait, no, I didn't, because Articuno never even saw the field. I beat the hell out of his chances, though. Alright, well, I win. Not with a fucking bang, but with a little bang. But if you've ever played a Pokemon game before, you know this is not the last guy. What? What on earth? Even I, Rod, have been defeated? Wonderful. This is wonderful. Congratulations, Mike. You've proven yourself worthy enough to inherit the legendary Pokemon cards. Except... we have a problem. There's another who has defeated us. You must duel him. Yeah, that's right. It's me, Ronald. I've already inherited the legendary Pokemon cards. No, Ronald, that can't be allowed. He too has earned the right to inherit the legendary Pokemon cards. Ronald, Mike, you two must duel to determine who will inherit the legendary Pokemon cards. So say the rules. All right, Rod. Ronald, I have beaten you every single duel we have ever had. Oh, his theme is so good. Okay then, let's begin this ultimate duel. I was here first. Legendary Pokemon cards belong to me, and I'll make it all too clear to you, Mike. It's a one-match duel with 6 prizes. Let it begin. Aw, come on, play his banger theme. We already heard this like 4 times in a row. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think his deck actually has all 4 of them, which you might think is gonna be really scary, but because it's like playing a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh deck with all 3 of the God cards in it at once. That's terrible because you have no way to get all of them working. So I'm just gonna say it, if he's actually running all 4 of these cards, his best hope is getting the birds out and hiding behind them. No wonder they changed it later on so that most trainer cards are counted as supporters and can only, like, you can only play 1 of them per turn. Because this turn is very stupid. This is borderline a Yu-Gi-Oh turn. He does. He has all 4. That's what's gonna happen. He's going to have to use all of them. Oh, that is so unfortunate that I just top-decked that for you. That means I 2-shot your Kangaskhan. Now, granted, I can't do shit to the Moltres right now. Like, I am going to be hitting it for 10. Ow. My Machop. Here's where I need a Hitmonlee, like, really fucking badly. Alright, I will nickel and dime the shit out of you, bird. Courtney got a +4 2 times in a row off of that. Ronald got a +1. Twice. These cards don't respect him. He does not have the heart of the cards. Unfortunately, he also has 3 birds to all of my fighters, so my ass needs to start drawing into Gust of Winds and other things to deal with him. Every time you do that, I'm just going to remove it again. Shit. He got me back. Looking at watch it just punching this bird repeatedly in the face and doing no damage. I'm gonna hold on to that in case I need it. If he energy removes me again, I'm gonna need that fighting energy. Oh, okay, we get to finally see what Legendary Articuno does. When you put Articuno into play during your turn, flip a coin if the defending Pokemon's paralyzed. Yeah, not really that... Compared to the other 2 abilities, that's not really that scary. This, however... Yeah, that's a problem. He could absolutely win on just Moltres alone now. Alright, I'm gonna let the weak Machop go out there and hold for a turn. Want to draw Professor Oak, please? Also want him to stop getting that. No, I want that. Bro digging deep. Oh, actually, yes, scoop up with the legendary cards is not a bad play now that I think about it. Because you just play it again and then do their effect a second time. Like, that's actually not a bad way to do it. I'm running out of Hitmonchan. Did he just go all in on fire energies? Because I haven't seen him play a water or an electric energy this entire time. And he's running the other 2 color birds. Here's a question. Did they ever make multi-energies? Like, I know they had rainbow energy at one point, but did they ever make like multicolored energy cards? Like fire and water or lightning and psychic or something like that? Was that ever a thing? And so he's set up if I can ever see Machamp in this fight, which is unlikely as hell. I can kill the Dratini, I have the plus power. And then he'll just send out Moltres and probably annihilate me, but hey, you know what? We ain't going down without a fight, you know? Yeah, I think his entire deck is fire energy. So Zapdos and Articuno exist only for their abilities. That's unfortunate. The fact that he has to land both coin flips in order to get any damage off is really good in my favor, but it doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. I don't think I saw an Eevee anywhere on your bench. If at any point he gets double heads again, the match is just over. And I can't seem to draw anything to get me out of this situation. Not that I have a clue what I'm waiting on. Bro, I have 2 cards out. You have like 5. And it hits me anyway. I know that could backfire. I fucking know it can backfire. I don't have anything I can do. This is the lamest final battle ever. Like, what do I do? Do I stall for 15 more turns and hope? Oh my god, he's gonna fucking nuke me with that, isn't he? He's somehow gonna roll it onto me again. Nope, well he did, but not on Mimi. He hit Machop with it. Alright, I'm just gonna hit the reset button for that one. Because yeah, we're not beating that. I know how saving works, game! Alright. I'm sick of not being able to hurt these fucking birds. We're just gonna kill it with water. Hey, Shura. We are in the final battle. Somehow I managed to get past all the legendary birds with fighting types, but it's not happening for me this time, so we're just gonna fucking use the water deck. Alright. I'm not gonna put out a bunch of Pokemon this time, because if he plays the fucking if I go second and he plays Zapdos, it's a better chance for me if I only have my defending Pokemon out. There we go. Now I feel a little bit more confident putting these out. Granted, the Magikarp's kind of a gamble, because if he plays Zapdos and just hits the Magikarp with it, it just dies. Oh, there's the Zapdos. All right, what's he gonna hit this time? Every time, it can hit his Pokemon. I know this. It just refuses to. Okay, that's actually kind of big, because that gets rid of the instant kill on the bench. Alright, well, Squirtle ain't gonna last very long, so... yeah, it's gonna die this turn. I would have so vastly preferred if it hit the backup Squirtle. That's actually huge, because win or lose, I don't have anything in my hand. Yeah, let's go. Give me some of that fucking coin flip luck. Get rid of that. We're gonna search the entirety of our fucking deck of energies. This is why you always sell out 4 energy cards for 4 energy searches, because it just thins out the deck. So you can get to the cards you can't search faster. And if I draw any other Pokemon, I can use Pokemon Trader to get Blastoise. There we go, and Dratini's dead. No. See, I can hurt that now. Not a fighting type no more. Oh, well then. Let's make it rain. Just casually top deck a Blastoise. I'm fine with that. Cool, I only need 10 damage to kill it. Although, if he was looking for a time to use Scoop Up on that thing, now is the time. Yep, see, that's all I needed to do was get something that plays around the fucking birds, and we win. Bitch don't have shit. Okay, bear in mind, Eevee, if you manage to beat the Poliwrath, there's a Gyarados behind it. I can't remember if benching both Pokemon, either Pokemon works on that. I'm gonna read that real quick. Benching or evolving either Pokemon ends this effect. Cool. Okay. You would have been better off going for tail wag strats there. Because now you just die and have nothing left on your bench. I guess I win. No! How can I lose? I'm sorry, but the legendary Pokemon cards have chosen Mike. Legendary Pokemon cards vanished from Ronald's deck. They're magic! No, no, my legendary Pokemon cards! No, no! Bye. Congratulations, Mike. You are a card master worthy of inheriting the legendary Pokemon cards. The legendary Pokemon cards recognize you as a true. They're cards. Now go through the Hall of Honor to receive the legendary cards. You played a wonderful match. The legendary cards seem pleased. Be passed on to you, Mike. Hurry and go through the Hall of Honor. Please build a powerful deck around my card. Congratulations, my legendary card belongs to you. Please take good care of this card. Congratulations, you're the champ. My Zapdos card belongs to you. So what are you guys all unemployed now? Oh, this is straight out of Zelda. Legendary Pokemon cards float, gloating in the air. Yay. Okay, I'm actually kind of curious. What does this one do? Whenever you put Dragonite into play, you remove 2 damage counters from each of your Pokemon. Oh! Okay, that's actually pretty good. And then flip 2 coins, this attack does. That's actually not bad. Legendary Pokemon cards speak to you. Oh! They can talk! You who have inherited us, great card master. Our master must not forget, inheriting us does not make you a Pokemon card master. A true Pokemon card master is one who has the skill to use the abilities of the different cards and the courage to duel powerful opponents. And most of all, the ability to love the Pokemon trading card game. It's fucking such a cult mentality, man. Like, again, this is like, it's like fucking Nintendo was like, you will love the card game. And everyone was like, we will love the card game. Well, that was fun. How many achievements am I missing? I should be able to go do the last trade with Ishihara now. And then it's obtaining the remainder of the cards in the game, which is completely a crapshoot. And then I have to beat Dr. Mason's machines 10 times in a row, which I honestly probably will just not do on camera because that could just drag. But now that we've beaten this one, the stage is set for us to conquer the sequel, which I have never played, and I do have an English version of. I believe there's a retro achievement set for that one too. Let me check real quick, because I have that on my watch list, I think. Yeah, the Invasion of Team Great Rocket does have an achievement set. And it looks as though it uses the Rocket set cards, which I'm happy about. So we will likely do that sometime in the near future. I don't know when, but we will definitely be back to conquer that. I am going to quickly just do the Ishihara, and then I'm going to do the last thing that I have been purposely ignoring. You might remember that the emails that come in from Dr. Mason about the card masters always have a booster pack on them. And I belatedly realized that one of the things that you should always do is not open those until the end of the game, so that you can go and just quickly refresh them and save scum to see if you get the rest of the cards out of those. Otherwise, if you open them all, you have to just duel people over and over again until you get the last cards. And some people have reported they've obtained up to 5,000 cards before obtaining all 216? 216? 226 cards in the game. So it very much could just be a thing where you're sitting here grinding battles to get one card, which is why they want you to save the email ones, or at least that's what people have said on Retro Achievements. But beating this should at least unlock Ishihara's last trade, and he wants a Chansey, which I've already pulled like 2 of. I think I pulled them when I was grinding off camera in between just to try and get a few more cards for... I wanted to build new decks, but like, I think this is the biggest flaw of this game, is it's so short that you will reliably only ever be able to build 2 decks, maybe, by the end of the game. The only way you could reliably have a different deck for each of the gyms is if you just mass grinded one gym at the start of a game, and that gym happened to drop multiple kinds of booster packs. Like some of them, like I think the Science Club can drop 3 different of the packs, which is like Evolution, Laboratory, and Mystery. I don't think you can get Coliseum out of it. I could be wrong on that. But like, unless you specifically did that, and bear in mind, some gyms will not let you challenge them until you've done certain things like collected X amount of cards. So even then, that does limit your options for pulling that stunt off. And at that point, like, why would you bother? Because if you grind up that much, like, you'll just build a hard counter to everything, and then the game is just not fun. I don't know. I think that's a limitation of the game being so short. Like, usually I don't have a problem with a really short game. I'm actually pretty happy about it. But in a deck building game, you want it to be long enough to justifiably build a better deck or a different deck for each thing. All right, so we are missing 13 cards. One of which is at Ishihara's place. You hear Ishihara wishes to trade a very rare card again. Maybe you should go visit him. Yeah, Inscription had a similar problem where once you built a deck, you just stayed with that deck. Oh, congratulations, Mike. I heard the news. You finally inherited the legendary Pokemon cards. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to trade them to me. Besides, it would be a waste not to use the legendary cards for dueling. Make sure your duels are worthy of the legendary Pokemon cards. Hello, Mike. You're really current on the news. I'm looking for a Chansey this time. Thinking about trading my Surfing Pikachu for it. This one has a different illustration than the last one. Do you have a Chansey? Wonderful. Then without delay... Are we sure that's not the same picture? Thank you for this, Chansey. You've been a great help. I'm kind of curious about this. What? Oh my god, are you serious? Do you see what the difference is? It's whatever this cloud. That's it. Or whatever this is. I guess it's back here too. Whatever this is, I guess it's a mountain and a cloud. I don't know. That's the only difference? It's the same level and everything. And because it has the same name, which means you wouldn't be able to run 4 of each. You would literally be limited. It's the Harpy Lady problem all over again. All right, so we have 12 cards left. I'm gonna open up all the packs that are left in here and see, and every time we don't get a new card, you know what? No, fuck it. I'm not gonna be lame like that. I'm just gonna open up all the packs, and whichever ones we don't get, I'll probably try to grind off camera for them so I can have the full completion. But I'm not gonna do it on camera. Yeah, I don't care, Mason. I do not care. I don't give a single solitary shit. Go win the fighting medal. It's not me. He's like sitting here 2 weeks later being like, I probably should have opened this sooner. Now, if I open all of these and I don't get anything, I'm resetting. And I can always tell when I get a new card because there'll be a little counter in the bottom right before, as I go to open the pack, if there's a new card in it. So I don't have to worry about like memorizing what I don't have, which is super handy. Wait, did you just tell me to fight the fucking water leader with a psychic deck? Are you stupid? Yeah, I was right. Okay, Murray was supposed to be an Alakazam trainer. Oh, this one's got something in it. It's got the other Mewtwo. Unfortunately, it's got the far worse Mewtwo than the promos I have. Like, Psychic can potentially be good because it doesn't have a limit on it. But Barrier... Like, you have to discard energy for the same effect as, like, Leer, but it just doesn't have a coin flip in it. So I guess if you're, like, really salty about the coin flip luck, oh. But that was one new card. Holy crap, you just keep talking in this email. Bro, this could have been a text message. Okay, this one doesn't have anything new in it. This one had one new card in it. Super energy removal. Yeah, Rick uses Mach, which didn't matter, because like I said, the only Pokemon power I had was Blastoise, and I never even got Blastoise against him. Nothing in this one. I'm probably gonna reset this because I only got like 3 new cards out of all these emails. Fuck. I don't care. Mason, shut the fuck up. Like, were they really expecting me to, like, fight Courtney, lose to Steve, go read the email, and then come back and talk, and go back and challenge Steve again? Because I have it on pretty good authority that if you lose at any point during the Grandmasters, you have to start the fights over again from Courtney. Yeah, I'm probably resetting this. 3 new Pokemon cards out of the 13 we need is not really going to be good. That's fine. I'll do the grinding for that off camera, and then I'm only missing 2 achievements. Getting every card in the game, and winning 10 fights against Dr. Mason's lab in a row, which I don't need to do on screen. So, I'm going to call it there. I will probably just do this in my spare time and just have fun with it, because like 2 achievements I can get the mastery for. And then the next time we do Pokemon TCG on stream will be when we start tackling the sequel. But I don't know when that's going to be. This was more of a spur of the moment because I just was not in the best of headspaces and I wanted something easy and nostalgic. Another easy mastery kind of like to go on my retro achievement page. So we gotta just do a little bit more to get that. But I'm gonna call it there. I don't know what's on the docket for the rest of the day because Miranda is coming over after work in about an hour or so. So there'll probably be some kind of a coupley stream tonight, but we'll see how she's feeling after work. As always, guys, remember to take care of yourselves. Remember you are loved, you are valued, and that you matter. I'm just taking a quick look at Twitch. Nope, nobody rating. So I'll leave it at that. Remember to look after each other, and we will all get through this together. I'll catch you next time.